Hmm. That doesn't look very good. Owner's Manual 2011. And we'll scroll down. Let's see if we can figure it out. Either in section 8 or 10. Here we go. Alright, so let's see. Lubricant quality, power steering fluid, Mazda Genuine ATF, M3, M4 or equivalent, egg, Dexron 2. It does say to use automatic transmission fluid, so I guess power steering fluid is out of the picture. But it doesn't say how much. Capacities, engine oil. Nope, doesn't say anything for power steering. Let's ask ChatGPT. How much power steering fluid to use in a mazdaspeed3 2011? I guess I don't have power steering fluid.
Alright, so I kind of did a funky way of putting this up, but now I got access to the power steering right there. So this bucket under it. And before I drain that, here's another quick look at the power steering fluid. It's very nice and non-existent. Why is it non-existent? Wait, that would explain a lot. I didn't drain it yet. Alright, well, I guess that's a good or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. I don't actually know which one's the power steering line. I think it's this one. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, well, Google says to... There's so many fucking ants here, man. Fuck. But yeah, Google says to get the black hose with the clip on it. So let's assume it's this one. We're gonna grab and wiggle, and then wiggle this off. And then we pray that this is... Oh God. I'm starting to think this shit's not gonna come off. Got these like hose burn marks. Shit, it's okay though, we've had this issue before. Gotta... here it goes. Well, my phone ran out of storage right before I got the line off, but honestly, not a lot came out. Like, this is what the fluid looks like. Let me see if I can, honestly, fucking, that's the fluid. It's still pretty smooth. I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I mean, all I know is it's hella dark. But I'm gonna clean all this up. Just to reiterate, this is what the fluid looks like after I wipe it up. Like, this shit is dark. It's supposed to be red. I'm gonna pour a tiny amount in here just to flush it out a little bit. This is the ATF I'm using. God damn, yeah, that shit's supposed to be bright red. And then it should come out eventually, maybe? Maybe if I just cleaned that up, man. And there go my paper towels. Yeah. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna button this back up. Get the fuck back on the... shit. Good old Florida. Starting to drizzle a little bit. Alright, we're gonna put that on a slightly different part of where it got that, like, ooh, burning on it. There we go. Now wipe this up a tiny bit. My shit's soaked in power steering oil now, give it a nice shine. But honestly, the amount of fucking fluid that came out of there was like nothing. Alright, now let's get some new fluid. Ooh. Oh my god, it's spilling. Well, that's gonna be a fun cleanup. Alright, now that we've got some oil in the thing, pretty much to the top, now we're gonna turn the steering wheel, try to get some left. Right. Back to the middle. And you can see the level drop down a tiny bit, so I'm gonna do that a few more times. I also turned the car on and off, and you can see the level was about here before I did it, and it dropped all the way down to the max line. It's all the way down there now. I think I'm gonna do it like 1 or 2 more times and see. All right, let's start the car. Oh, already massive difference. Like, now I can just throw this bitch around. Ooh, kind of making some shuddering noises there a bit, but let's check. Alright, and you can see it dropped a little bit lower, so we're gonna put a little bit more fluid in there. All right, time to go for a quick drive. The power steering fluid fell a tiny bit more. I'm just gonna fill it up to the max, and then we should be good. But I'm gonna check next time I drive it. But until then, it should be okay. And I overfilled it. So I'm gonna use a straw because I don't have a turkey baster. I'm just gonna keep dipping it in, taking shit out until it's where it should be. The fingertip method was too slow, so now I'm using my mouth to suck it up and then spit it out. And I'm like stopping right before the tip of the straw where my mouth actually touches it. But this is very terrifying. But I gotta do what I gotta do because I'm stupid. All right, we're good. We made it. That was disgusting. And I hope to never do that again. And hopefully I have the patience to pour stuff slowly next time. And we're gonna give you a little bit of a rinse. Get any of that power steering fluid that I spit everywhere on accident off. Because surely that's not good for the car parts.